Today we make flapjack. Bread and pasta starters, soups, main dishes, sweet treats. Flapjack. Mummies and daddies can pause here to write down the recipe. First, we're going to weigh our dry ingredients. We need 8 ounces of oats, which is the equivalent of 225 grams. Now we need 4 ounces of self-raising flour, which is the equivalent to 113 grams. Oops, too much. Take a little bit out. Dry ingredients together. Now we need to measure out 8 ounces of butter, or 225 grams. Ooh. 200, 225. Now we need to melt the butter in the microwave, in a microwave safe bowl. Not yet. Our butter is all melted. We're going to add the sugar and the golden syrup. But first we need to weigh the sugar. Now we're going to weigh out 6 ounces of sugar, which is the equivalent of 170 grams. I'm using light brown soft sugar. It's your choice what kind of sugar you use. I need 170. Oh, there it is, 100. Ooh. 150, a little bit more. I think that will do. Now we need to add our sugar to the melted butter and mix until it is dissolved. And we're going to add some golden syrup. We need 2 tablespoons of golden syrup. One. Two. And if you're lucky, you might get to lick the spoon. Mix all the wet ingredients until as much of the sugar has dissolved as possible, and then we're going to add it to the dry ingredients. Are we ready? In goes our wet ingredients into the dry. You're going to need a spoon to scrape out all the bits at the bottom. Now we're going to mix all the ingredients together into a nice sloppy mess. Then we'll put it in a baking tray. I've gone ahead and put a grease-proof piece of paper at the bottom of the baking tray, just so that when it comes to cool down, we can lift it out with these bits either side. Make sure we're pushing it all the way to the edges. We want a nice small baking tray so that we have a nice thick flapjack. This is how thick our tray is. We want nice chunky bits to pop in our mouths. When you've levelled all that out, we're going to put it in the oven at about 180, and we're going to cook it until it's soft and lightly golden on the top. Just going to check on our masterpiece. Oh, steamy camera. Oh, it's going brown at the edge, but it's not quite ready in the middle. Put it back in. And now we wait. Hungry. Let's have a little looky. Oh, it's golden brown on top, but it's still a bit too squidgy. In it goes, a bit longer. I think it's done. Shall we get it out? Ooh. Let's have a look. Oh, look at that. It looks done. And when you press it, it's nice and squidgy. Now you want to leave it to cool until it's fully cooled before you take it out. Otherwise it will crumble everywhere. Enjoy!